Hello again, everybody. Today I'm going to show you a performance and tutorial for my variation of an original card trick created by Joker Tricker called Energy. This was card trick video of the day yesterday on my website, thecardtrickteacher.com. Check out Joker Tricker's original card trick Energy. The link is right here. It's also in the description box below. He has a really cool channel with some original card tricks. Not many subscribers, so check out Joker Tricker. Okay, so for this trick, what we're going to do is we're going to have a spectator select 4 cards. And the way we're going to have them do it is we're going to have them take about 3/4 of the deck and then go down into the deck, flip over a portion of cards, go down deeper, flip over cards, and the very first 4 face down cards they come to, 1, 2, 3, 4, will be their selections. So in this case, the Jack, the 6, the 7, and the 3 would have been their selections. So now you're going to tell the spectator, go ahead and take about 3/4 of the cards. Now with these cards, take a portion of cards, flip them over. Now go down deeper and flip over the cards. And the very first 4 face down cards you come to will be your 4 selections. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So those are your 4 selections. Let's take a look and see what your cards are. So you've selected the 4 of clubs, the 5 of diamonds, the 9 of spades, and the Queen of Hearts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to deal the cards down just like this, and whenever you want, you can say stop, and we'll take one of the cards and set it, and I'll put the rest of the deck on top. So, to the first spectator or to the only spectator, whoever you're showing this to, you can say stop wherever you'd like. I'm dealing the cards. Stop. Right here. Okay. We'll set the 5 in. We'll take the rest of the cards and give them a little cut. And now I'm going to start dealing. Say stop whenever you'd like. Stop right there. No, there. Okay. Set the 9 in. Take the rest of the cards. Start dealing whenever you'd like. Say stop. Stop. Okay. Set the queen in and square up the cards. So let's recap. You selected 4 random cards. You had me stop wherever you wanted. And now the 4 cards are in 4 different locations. And they're face to face with 4 other cards. So there's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3, and there's 4. So let's take a look where you had me stop. The 4 of clubs is face to face with his soulmate, the 4 of spades. The 5 of diamonds is face to face with the soulmate, the 5 of hearts. 9 of spades is face to face with the soulmate, the 9 of clubs. And the Queen of Hearts is face to face with her soulmate, the Queen of diamonds. So let me show you how this trick is done. I think it's a really cool card trick, cool concept that Joker Tricker came up with. First thing you want to do is take out 4 random cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're meaningless. Then you're going to take 4 sets of soulmates. So I'm going to be using the 4, 5, 9, and Queen. Now we'll do them in ascending order so that way it's easy to remember. 4 is the first selection, 5 is the second selection, 9 is the third selection, and Queen is the 4th selection. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the cards and take the first selection, the 4, or the mate of the first selection, set it on the bottom of the deck. The second selection, the 5, goes on top of the deck. Then we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the 6th position goes the 4th selection, and in the 7th position goes the 3rd selection. So we have the first selection on the bottom, second selection on the top. The 6th card is the 4th selection. The 7th card is the 3rd selection. Close up the cards. Now take the 4 selections, place them on top of the deck, and take the 4 random cards and put those on top. And now you're ready to begin. So what you're going to do is you're going to say to the spectator, we're going to have you select 4 cards in an unusual way. What you're going to do is you're going to take about 3/4 of the cards, and you're going to set these cards down. And the reason why is we don't want them to see the card on the bottom because that's going to be one of the mates, one of the cards. So you're going to take 3/4 of the cards, then you're going to flip over a portion of cards, then you're going to go deeper and flip over the cards, and then the very first 4 cards you come to, set them down, and these are the 4 cards we're going to get rid of. Those will be your cards. Now you take these cards and place them under the cards in your hand, and you turn these cards over and say, in this case, your 4 cards would have been the 7, 6, Jack, and 10. Take these cards and set them under the cards in your hand. Now set these on top. So now we're set up. These are the 4 cards we're going to force on the spectator. They're all set up to go. So now you say to the spectator, go ahead and take about 3/4 of the cards. They do. Now reach in, take a portion, flip them, and go deeper, flip them. And now the very first face down card you come to will be your 4 selections. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take these cards in your hands, place them under the cards in your other hand, and set that on top. And now these are the 4 selections. Flip the cards over and show that they are the 4, the 5, the 9, and the Queen. So we have a 4 on the bottom. What we're going to do now is we're going to say to the spectator that we're going to deal the cards out, and we're going to count 5 cards to ourselves. So we're going to say we're going to deal the cards out, and then you're going to, and I just dealt 5 cards. And you're going to take your card and set it in, or say stop, and we'll put the card in. Now I just set the 4 in. I'm putting the 4 on the bottom on top of it. And what I've just done is I've gotten the Queen and the 9, the 4th and 3rd selection, to the top of the deck. So now the 5 is now on the bottom, and we're going to deal, and whenever the spectator says stop, we stop, put the 5 in, take the rest of the cards, put it on top. Now what you're going to do is you're going to peel the bottom card back with your pinky, just like that. Catch a thumb break, then swing cut the cards, then you're going to drop this card right here and set these cards down and these cards right on top. So what you've just done is you've controlled the Queen on the bottom, the 4th selection to the top, and the 3rd selection is now on the bottom, and all you have to do now is repeat what you did the first time. Just steal the cards down, and when the spectator says stop, set the 3rd card down, and you're putting the 9 on top of it, and deal the cards down, and when the spectator says stop, you put the Queen in there, and then the 4th card goes right on top. Now you can build it up, spread the cards, say that it was a free choice. There were 4 random selections. You stopped me wherever you wanted to. I have no say in where you stopped me, and all 4 cards are now face to face with 4 cards. And let's see, and then you reveal that all 4 cards have matched their soulmates, and they should be amazed, hopefully. So, let me know what you guys think. Good job, Joker Tricker, coming up with this, or a version of this. That's it. I'll see you next time.